What is up, my family? A good day to you, Mark and Judy, Timothy Han, Timothy Steen, Karsten, Lee, Walter, James, Andrew, Mark and Stephanie, Michael. Now, about today's private video. I was thinking of giving you guys an update about my life here, and I figured that you guys might get bored of it because currently, right now, nothing much is going on. Other than I'm trying to keep my spending costs down because the big trip is coming up. I thought like today, since I got all my accommodations settled already, I thought of sharing with you guys the resorts I'm staying and the price that I paid for and the actual cost as well. I figured that this would be a much interesting private video than if I were to tell you, I'm struggling in here, this is not good or whatever. So let's make this video interesting. By the way, I still have not got my hoodie and t-shirt. It's too long. It's taking way too long. Like, I have placed my order on the 23rd of May. Well, apparently it says that printing will be on the 24th. Your order will be shipped on the 3rd of June. And the estimate arrival would be on the 11th or 14th. Man, my merchandise takes nearly a month to come to me. But if I were to track my order, it's shipped. It's shipping. So right now, it's somewhere in the ocean. Alright, so let's get down to business. So if you guys still don't know, Shaq and I and Brandley, we are heading to Phuket in July, which is like a month's time, which is very exciting. Right now, we have settled all the payments for the accommodation. I'm excited to share it with you guys. And I will put in some of the pictures so that you guys get a bit of a feel of what the hotel is like. But when I'm there, I will do a proper room review and then you guys will see it in the vlog. Alright, so first stop. So the first 2 nights, we would be at Patong Beach in Phuket. And if you guys remember Anne who used to work at Poppa Palace.
Good morning, Lionel.
My friend Anne. She has changed job and she has now moved to another resort, and this is a better resort apparently. It is like a 4-star hotel and it's called Nepal Resort. Now for those of you who followed the private video a while, you guys know that the first 2 nights of my stay there was not booked until very recently. I was figuring out what hotel to stay, like I want to try something different. So I got in contact with Anne. I was like, hey, how are you doing and all, where are you working, blah blah blah. She told me that she's in this resort and she got me a good deal. She talked to her marketing manager and the room that we're gonna stay is called the Deluxe Twin with outdoor jacuzzi. And mind you, all these hotels that we are staying, we are sharing. It's not like I have my own room and Shaq has his own room. We decided to keep the cost minimum and we decided to split the cost instead. So at the end of the day, we are staying in comfort, not too shabby, and also because we have a baby along as well, so it has to be something a lot more comfortable. It's a bit more clean and baby friendly. It's amazing, it's beautiful, it looks good on picture. The cost per night for this room is $98. I got it at $56 per night. So after spending 2 nights at Nepal Resort, we will drive up, hopefully with Renee, hopefully with Rob, hopefully with Nana as well. You know guys, we are communicating. We are not sure if who is coming or not. So as I was saying, we will be driving up to Khao Lak and we would stay the Leaf Oceanside Resort. We will be staying there for the next 3 nights, and obviously the reason I'm going there is because of the biggest adventure I want to do is at Khao Sok. Khao Sok National Park, where Chao Lan Lake is. It's gonna be amazing. And I've been saying this for like the last 2 years and I never did it. But this time I have to do it. And this time it's gonna be an epic adventure because Shaq is coming along as well. So it should be fun. The list price for this hotel isn't expensive. It's only like $45. I got a good deal at Agoda and I only paid like $40. Yeah, for 3 nights and $40 per night in a 4-star hotel. I would say it's a pretty good deal. Now the room that we are getting is called the Garden Room. And what's so good about this room is that it's 55 square meters. This is the biggest room. And guys, for $40, for 55 square meters, if you count it by feet, it's 592 square feet. This is what put me to stay in this hotel because the room is huge. It should be fun and I'm excited to review this hotel as well. It looks clean, it looks nice, it looks spacious. It's a 4-star hotel. I don't think anything will go wrong in this hotel. But yeah, I'm excited to review this hotel. So after 3 nights in Khao Lak, we'll be heading straight down to PP Island for 2 nights, and we will be staying back at the same hotel that I stayed 2 years ago. It's PP Banyan Villa. Now the difference is the last time I took the Banyan Wing Double, which is an older room. This time with Shaq along and with the baby, we decided to take a newer wing, which is the Garden Wing. Apparently this group of rooms are in the new wing and it's a newer building. Basically the room is a lot newer and I hope that this time there's not much mosquitoes because the problem with the last time was that I stayed in this hotel and there were lots of mosquitoes. Hopefully staying here would be better this time round. now. But one thing you gotta take note of is that hotel rooms in Phi Phi Island is a little bit more pricier than if you were to stay in anywhere else in Thailand or Phuket. Don't ask me why. I've been looking at the prices a lot, and most of the time the prices are doubled comparing to if you were to stay in Phuket. So the cost of the garden wing room is $94. I got it at $80. So it's like saving $14. And the reason why I chose this hotel, because comfort wise this hotel is awesome. The facilities in this hotel, you got a really nice gym and a sauna and spa area. It's really close to the pier, it's not too far away, and there's good security in this hotel. So if you're in Phi Phi Island, I would suggest stay in this hotel, because I've walked around Phi Phi Island a lot and I've seen some of the hotels. Not that all the hotels are bad, but I'm pretty sure you'll be very comfortable in this hotel. If you ever visit Phi Phi Island, this is a hotel that I would definitely recommend. Nevertheless, I will still do a hotel review once I go there and once I stay there. So after 2 nights in Phi Phi Island, we'll be heading back to Phuket, and we will be staying at my favorite La Vintage, aka Pop-Up Palace. And in La Vintage, we are just gonna get the deluxe room with balcony. It's not gonna be like the junior suite the last time. Again, we are keeping the cost down, and price per night here is $50. I got it at $39. So overall, I am quite happy with how much I've saved. If I were to calculate all the listed price costs of my whole trip that I'm staying, it would have cost me $715. Now the actual cost that I paid for the whole trip is $550. So I have kind of saved like $100+, and if I were to take $550, split it into half a shack, it's only like $275 for my whole 12 days in Phuket. Not bad, isn't it? Keeping the cost low. Anyways guys, I think that's it for my private video today. I'm like thinking I want to do another private video by the mid of the month, but I'll definitely do another private video before my trip to Phuket, just to kind of update you guys before we go. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you in the next private video. Have a good day guys. Remember, keep smiling. See ya.